This is the diet and exercise video as part of the Diabetes Education series created by West Virginia University School of Pharmacy Service Learning Group. The first important type of exercise is cardiovascular. This includes walking, running, cycling, dancing, swimming, and anything else that gets your heart rate up. The goal is to aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate to vigorous activity 5 days a week for a total of 150 minutes weekly. If you're not used to exercising, you can start out slow by aiming for 10 to 15 minutes a day and gradually building up. You can also break up the 30 minutes into smaller sections of at least 10 minutes at a time if you don't have time for a full 30-minute workout. The second important type of exercise is strength training. The goal is to aim for at least 2 days a week of strength training. This includes, but is not limited to, exercises like push-ups, planks, squats, and lunges. If you can't perform the full exercise, you can perform modifications like push-ups or planks on your knees. It's important to do exercises that work your whole body during your strength training workout. Find an exercise routine you enjoy and stick with it. Plan out what exercises you're going to do on what day throughout the week. Exercise doesn't have to be hard or boring. Find activities you enjoy doing. If you do an activity you don't enjoy, switch it up and try something new. Always make sure you warm up before your workout and cool down and stretch after. Exercise should never be painful, and always talk to a healthcare provider before beginning an exercise program. When it comes to diet, calorie needs vary from person to person. Talk to a healthcare provider about what works best for your dietary needs. Always read the nutrition label when grocery shopping and eating. It contains the serving size, amount of calories, and other valuable nutritional information. Try to eat whole grains when it comes to breads, cereals, and pasta. Under the nutrition facts, you can usually find an ingredients list. Look for the words like whole wheat and avoid products that say enriched or refined wheat. Also aim to eat 5 to 6 servings of fruits and vegetables daily. Dark green, leafy vegetables are the most nutritious. Another suggestion is to stick with low-fat or fat-free dairy products. There's also diabetes-specific yogurt, smoothies, and protein shakes that are low-carb and low-sugar and have a great taste. Here's an example of food portions for what your typical meal should be. You should try to incorporate fruits like berries and apples and vegetables like green beans and spinach into every meal, and they should take up half of your plate. Grains like bread or pasta should take up a little over 1/4 of your plate. Half of the grains you eat in a day should be whole grains. A little less than half of your plate should be protein. Protein can be meat, eggs, beans, nuts, and seeds. Dairy can come from a small glass of low-fat milk or yogurt. Just because you are watching what you eat doesn't mean that you still can't enjoy sweets in moderation and normal serving sizes. Try to plan your meals ahead of time and look up fun new recipes to try. Create weekly or bi-weekly grocery lists based on your meal plans to help you prepare for the week or weeks ahead. Try to shop around the perimeter of the store. That's where most of the fresh foods are, like your fruits, vegetables, and meats. Also, don't shop when you're hungry. You'll be likely to overshop and purchase unhealthy foods that look or sound good. This concludes the diet and exercise video as part of the Diabetes Education series.